Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory. And as you see by the title and the thumbnail, we have bought a Galaxy Opal MJ, but it's not quite the limited one. It's not even limited, not quite the GOAT one anyway. But we have gone ahead and picked up the Flash one, which I'm very, very excited about. I did say, or I've been saying over the last couple of weeks, that since the last answers come out, I really wanted to get that MJ back onto my squad. He was costing about 400k, which was way too much. I was not going to pay that or anywhere near that. But thankfully, he came down to a price today where I was pretty happy to go ahead and pick him up. So I'll show you guys how much I paid for him in a second, but I think it was a bit of a W. We're going to get into some Triple Threat Online with him as well. We do, of course, have all of these Bulls players out on the TTO boards. I did one game on stream, and again, stream today was incredible, guys, so thank you so much for coming through. I did one game on stream, and we managed to get Emerald Steve Kerr pop up, so that was okay, but obviously that's not very good. But you never know, we might get one of the diamond cards. It would be nice to. And of course, there is pink diamonds on there in the form of Dennis Rodman as well. And then also, we're going to have a little bit of a chat about where I want my team to be and another big purchase that might be happening tomorrow. Maybe. And of course, we've got all our tokens to spend as well. But again, that'll probably be in tomorrow's video. So before we jump into it, of course, a massive shout out to the supporters of the channel. We have got Heisenberg, Panda, Hakeem, Jeno, Anson, Todd, and Lou as the MVPs of the channel. And then the GOATs of the channel, we've got Ice Cream, we've got Jason, and we've got Eric. Shout out to you guys, you absolute heroes. And if you guys want to get involved as well and join the channel and help support the channel, there's a join button down below that will show you how it's done. And if there isn't, then the top line of the description will show you how it's done. And as you can see, if you get the MVP or the GOAT levels, you get a shout out in every single video we do. And if you become a member, you get a shout out in every stream as well, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump into it today. So daily agenda, absolutely trash. New weekly agenda stuff, as usual, absolutely trash. Why they can't just make any sort of effort in these is so dull. I'm sure like 90% of this year it's just been win domination by 10. That's it. So dead. We're never going to get those balls, are we? Which sucks. We come over here. One thing to talk about, guys, is the weekly challenges. We've got to talk about these because this is a weird one. So last week, they bumped it up to 20 tokens and 10,000 MT. If you complete all of these, you get 10,400 MT, which is really nice. So about 2 hours of gameplay, 20 tokens, 10k, not complaining. But now they've gone ahead and nerfed that. So now you only get 15 tokens and you get 6.4k. So you get 4,000 MT less and 5 tokens less, which makes no sense. But you know what? They're still pretty good compared to what it used to be at 6 tokens. And how much MT did you used to get? Literally nothing, like 3,000 MT. So it's still not that bad. It's still not that bad. I'm definitely going to do week 36 when I get a bit of time. Because yeah, 10k and 20 tokens, it's a big dub. It is a big dub. So we need to do the new weekly challenge as well. That'll get us another 6 tokens. So we are making quite a lot of tokens right now, which is why I'm not too fussed about actually spending my tokens. I'd quite a lot of people in stream telling me to wait and hold off, but I'm pretty set on this boy right here. I'm pretty set on the Admiral. We will be picking him up tomorrow if all is well. I know I'm already pretty set at the centre position, but I want that David Robinson, man. I should have had him earlier in the year and we didn't get him. But we will go ahead and pick him up at some point. Now, Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. Let's talk about him. Let's talk about it. So, right now, 280k with a diamond contract, no shoe. Earlier on stream, they were selling for about 300k, which was about an hour ago. They were selling for about 300k. But my one, as we come over here, I managed to get him for 250,000 MT with a diamond contract. Let's go. Really, really happy with that. I think that's a fantastic price. I think over the next couple of days, when the obviously it's the final of the finale of the Last Dance tomorrow, when that gets done, I reckon his price is going to shoot back up to like 350k, maybe even push back up to 400k. Who knows? But I am so happy with that. 250k. Sure, he doesn't have a diamond shoe, but realistically, does he need one? Obviously, he's just got a normal shoe on him at the moment. Does he need a diamond shoe? Not really. You could put a 3-point shoe on him, but does he really need it? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and get him into the squad. Let's just get rid of that because that'll annoy me. So where is he going to come into the squad? Not going to lie, I'm probably going to get Zach Levine out. We'll get MJ in, and we'll get MJ in that starting lineup. Look at the state of that. That is just ridiculous. But as you can see, the bench has changed quite a bit from yesterday. So on stream, I was just sort of playing about with the squad that I'd actually use rather than just like my placement players. So Wilt Chamberlain is out. I don't like his release. I think Eddie Curry's probably going to be better than him. And sadly, Scottie Pippen, because of that steady shooter gold, he's got to come out. I know David Robertson has it, but when he gets Evo'd, he gets at the Hall of Fame level, which is actually not a bad badge to have. It's still not great, but if you're going to have it at any level, if you have it at Hall of Fame, it's actually not that bad. So we will have David Robertson coming in at the starting centre position, and then probably Hakeem off the bench, and then Eddie Curry will be gone. And then, of course, we're going to have Kobe in here as well. Kobe will probably come in at the 2. I don't know how we're going to play it. Kobe will probably come in at the 2. James Harden at the 1. James Harden better than Arenas? I don't know, probably. James Harden at the 1. Kobe at the 2. And then Jeff Green maybe keeping his place at the 3. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We can make a couple of other purchases. And yeah, let's have a little talk about some other purchases that we could make. Actually, before we do that, Evo stuff. Alonzo Mourning, really close now. Just 3 blocks to go and 150 boards. And then John Ball, only 5 games to go. So tomorrow, John Ball will be ready to be Evo'd, which is very, very exciting indeed. You'd love to see it. Now, the 2 cards I said I was going to Evo yesterday, I have just completely given up on. I haven't even tried. Larry Sanders, I said yesterday, I'm going to come in today. I'm going to get him done as quickly as I can. No point. 25k at the pink diamond level. Absolutely useless. And then as for Larry Hughes, even when he gets Evo to the Galaxy Opal level, he's still only selling for 60k. Or like 50k without a shoe or a contract. So cheap. And to be fair, for his card, it's actually incredible that he's that cheap. But yeah, not worth it really in terms of Evoing him. So we're going to stick with our Alonso and our John Ball for the time being. And again, we're not getting much profit from them, but oh well, it is better than nothing nonetheless. So the auction house at the moment is an absolute mess. It is in disarray. It really is. If we just look at a couple of the big notable big names, so we've got Hedo Turkoglu with a diamond contract, 175,000 MT. We've got Shaq at 900k. What? Ben Wallace is not a big name, neither is a Joker. We've got a pink diamond Giannis going for just below 400k right now. And we'll come back to that Giannis in a second. Pink diamond LeBron for 150. My goodness, that is so cheap. Prime set, KD is still expensive. He's still like 400k. Yeah, that's fine. But Ben Simmons, guys, 300k unevoed. Diamond shoe, diamond contract as well. That is so cheap. Oscar Robertson, I mean, no one's really fussed about him anyway. And then buzzer beater sets. Larry Bird is selling for about 200k, which is, again, dirt cheap. Kareem has kind of kept his value. He's at like 300k right now, which is about fine. And Blake Griffin as well. Look at that. 180k for Blake. The market is a mess right now. And it does make me think like I should just buy everyone, but I don't really need to. And even if they do get more expensive, I can obviously afford to buy them back at some point. Tracy McGrady is one of the few cards that's kept his value at 600k. Magic as well, to be fair. I don't know, actually, maybe not. A diamond shoe, a diamond 3-point shoe, and a diamond contract, and Evo'd for 350k. That's so cheap. Melo's down at like 250. Cards are a mess right now. Bron is so expensive though. 1.3 mil unevo'd. And if we have a look at the cards from yesterday, Giannis at 1.6 without a shoe or a contract. Chris Bosh at about 200k, and then Jason Kidd, bless him. He's so cheap. He's like 60, 50k. He is dirt cheap. And of course, the other card that I forgot to talk about, the proper Galaxy Opal MJ, 3.3 mil consistently. Unreal. But let's compare them because we can. Obviously, the GOAT one has way better Hall of Fame badges. So let's have a look at the stats that are actually important. So the post-game, not really important. When are you ever going to take a post hook with MJ? You're not going to. +5 on the 3-pointer, not too important, realistically. Because of a coach boost, that can boost it up to 98 anyway. And if we put a shoe on him, it'll be capped at 99. Standing dunk is 99. How many times do you really trigger a standing dunk with the shooting guard? Not that often. Driving dunk +1, irrelevant. Passing stuff, pretty irrelevant. +7 passing actually is nice. Defensively, a block +21 is good, and interior D +99 is good as well. But again, realistically, how often do you use interior D? Not very often. The rebounding boost is really nice. Let's not get it twisted. The rebounding boost is really nice. The strength boost as well is fantastic. But other than that, it's kind of like 1s and 2s everywhere. The MJ that is from that Flash set is so good, and it's criminal that he is 250k. So I was really, really happy to go ahead and pick him up. And then the other card that I'm looking to pick up is going to be the Pink Diamond Glitched Giannis, because his price has obviously come down since the other Opal Giannis has come out. But That OP Giannis can't play point guard, and this one isn't too dissimilar from him. Realistically, not too dissimilar. This one has an 84 three-pointer instead of an 87. This one still has gold range, like the Opal does as well. I think one of them might have Hall of Fame. I can't remember, but they've both got range in some sorts form. But yeah, this card looks fantastic. I haven't used this Opal Giannis, this pink diamond Giannis yet. The only Giannis we've used all year was the Spotlight one. And obviously he's a little bit outdated at this point in the game. But we're so close to getting the... Where are we? We're so close to getting the Kobe. Literally got 6 games left to go, or 6 players left to go. But Ty Jerome, I've only got 1 game left, and we get him. So he'll be done by the end of tonight. And then tomorrow, we'll be back at it with 5 teams left to go. We'll get 2 more teams done tomorrow. And then my birthday, May the 18th, we'll have 3 teams left to go. And that is going to be Kobe Day, which is going to be very exciting and such a relief. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. So when that's done, though, we have then got to jump into My Team Unlimited. So, of course, we're going to have the best team possible. Because not only do we need to go 12-0 for the Glen Rice, we need to go 11-1 as well for the Pink Diamond Dirk. Because in turn of getting Pink Diamond Dirk, we're going to get Galaxy Opal Dr. J as well. So we need to play a lot of triple threat, not triple threat, a lot of My Team Unlimited. So we need the best team possible. So I'm thinking the Pink Diamond Glitch Giannis coming in at the 1. I think that could be really nice. And then we could maybe put... Yeah, because then we could have Glitch Giannis at the 1. Then we could have Dwayne Wade off the bench at the 1. Then James Harden at the 2. No, we couldn't. We've got Kobe at the 2. And then James Harden just out of the squad, I guess. I don't really want to play Kobe at the 3. But yeah, we've just got too many cards, man. Just too many cards. But like I said, if MJ does hit back up to like 400k, then I'm probably just going to sell him off for the profit. But for the time being, I'm going to be pretty excited about getting into a game with him. So I think that's pretty much everything so far today. As you can see, I did try and sell off a couple of my Moments of the Weeks cards. These 3 especially, because they're like 20k each. Tried to get 20k for them. Didn't get it, but I will relist them and hopefully get them at some point. So let's jump into a game of Triple Threat. Online, of course, I was rocking with Dwayne Wade and AD and Josh Smith, but we'll go with Dwayne Wade, MJ, and AD. Still an incredible lineup. Now, the game we played on stream was incredibly laggy. At the moment, 2K is on sale in Europe for literally £4, so dirt cheap. So maybe that's having an effect on gameplay, because I haven't actually played online in probably like a week or so. It feels like about a week anyway. So I don't know whether or not it was due to me streaming that sort of affected the upload speed, not upload speed, the connection or whatever. But hopefully this game can be better than that. And like I said, we did see a player after that. It was an Emerald, so as long as we can see a better card than that, it will be all good. So this guy has got the reward Dave Cowens, which is nice. He's got the Hakeem, so he's grinded for the historic Spotlight Sims. He's got the Pink Diamond Paul George as well. My opponent I played on stream had the Galaxy Opal Giannis, a 1.5 million MT card, and we still went ahead and beat him. So, you know what, pretty confident about this. MJ, come ahead, come get the ball, buddy. You are an inspiration to everyone right now with the Last Dance series. This guy's off-balling, so you know what that means. Straight to the rim, under between the legs, easy as you like. Flies to the rim for the first bucket of the game. All right, let's see if this guy is going to be religiously off-balling. Yep, he is. Is he going to come inside? He is. What a donut. Why would you do that? You don't leave Galaxy Opal AD in the corner, do you? Why would you do that? Oh, it's gone over MJ's head. That's unfortunate. He's just rim running himself. Long 2. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'll let you take deep 2s all day long. All day long I'll let you take those shots. So can't really show too much of this card right now because we're just playing against the AI. Who did actually switch? He did actually switch right there. Not entirely sure what just happened there with that passing animation, but sure, we got a hand on that. Not quite the steal, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, I don't know what that pass was from Michael Jordan on the other end, but you know what, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Another deep 2, again, I'll live with that shot. I will happily live with that shot. MJ, oh, we had a 3 and I missed it, but Anthony Davis for 3, a bounce back. Oh man, that's grim. A late bounce back, and he still knocks it down because it's Anthony Davis. It's a good job I've got these cards to bail me out of being a bad player, but thankfully we've got them. That's a decent-ish contest. Not really, only 16% there from Dwayne Wade. But yeah, like I said, the game earlier this morning was so laggy. It wasn't even this morning. This afternoon was so laggy, so my releases in that game were completely different to what they are right now. And again, this guy's just off-balling, so straight to the rim, MJ. Hakeem tried, Dave Cowens tried. Neither of them could stop MJ from getting to the rim right there. Fantastic stuff. I do want to take a 3 with him. Just 1 would be nice, or any jump shot would be nice with him, but at the moment, not really much I can do. Not really much we can do. That's good defense right there from Anthony Davis. We'll go over to MJ. We're going to lob this one up to Anthony Davis for the delicate layup alley-oop right there. You definitely want to see him smash that one down, but You know what? 2 points is 2 points. I'll take it. It was a good board on the other end to push the pace right there. He's going to come all the way around. Oh, MJ. Oh, MJ. He's announced himself in this game, hasn't he? He really has. And he has to foul because he can't stop him. He can't stop him. And we're going to get a score off of this possession right here as well. There we go. Inside. Easy as you like. That inbounds cheese, I guess it's inbounds because like you're starting with the ball. So easy. So easy. And MJ with another dunk. Oh, that's such good defense. Not sure how that was only 9% contested, but you know what? It doesn't matter. MJ with the mid-range. Green light on the midi. Very nice. His release isn't like super quick or anything like that, but it's a solid release. All right, we've got AD with his takeover right now. We are one possession away from getting the win in this one. MJ from deep for game. Oh, it was the first three we took in the game, so I wasn't really expecting that to go in, but you know I had to try it. And of course, it was against the AI anyway because this guy wasn't on-balling. Oh, are you going to on-ball now? Are you going to on-ball for the final possession? If you are, let's go, man. Let's go. And why are you not letting me be great? Why you got to do that, man? I don't appreciate that at all. Right, we'll cut to the rim. He should cut inside. Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate right there. We've got players all over the floor, not in good positions either. And he drops out another three. What is the actual score? All right, so yeah, we're doing fine in terms of the score. We're absolutely fine. But again, like, it's just sad, isn't it? Like, I know some people don't like me moaning about the off-ball, but like, okay, I'm just going to do it to you then. We'll sit in the paint. We'll sit in the paint, sure. But like, what's the point in playing against someone if they're not actually going to play the game, if they're going to let the computer do everything for them? I could just play against the AI. I could just play triple threat offline. But I don't want to. I want to play against an actual player, see if I'm better than them. But this isn't me seeing if I'm better than them. This is just me seeing if the AI is better or not. Like, it's just dumb, isn't it? MJ, it's a little bit deep. A little bit deep. Oh, it was too deep. Come on, MJ. We've got to end this on a 3-ball. You've greened a midi. You've got to green a 3. You don't have to green it, but as long as you make it, I'll be happy with that. AD, pick that ball up. Good lad. Up to MJ. Is he going to give me space? Oh, whoa. No. He's not going to give me space. Dwayne Wade for 3. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Look at that. So easy with Dwayne Wade. It's so easy with the flash to go ahead and knock that one down and get the green light to end the game. So, yeah, MJ, it feels really nice and quick. That one release I had with the mid-range did feel good. Other than that, it's pretty hard to tell in that game against the CPU. But it is what it is. Let's see what we get off the board in this one. All right, so anything or nothing. A spotlight reward pack for KG. Oh, that's no good. We are only on a 2-ball drop, I believe. Yeah, we are. So nothing crazy right there, but not really to be expected in these early boards. But yeah, MJ's feeling good. We'll definitely get some more games with him tomorrow. And maybe some other people that we might be adding into the club tomorrow. Like I said, David Robertson, I'm pretty sure is going to come in tomorrow, which is going to be very exciting. And maybe if I can get a glitch Giannis for 350k, I will take it. If not, I'm not really that fussed. And of course, we're going to have the Opal John Wall to Evo as well, which is pretty exciting. Will we use a John Wall at the Opal level? Not sure. We would probably just sell him off a profit. Most likely. Right, while this ball drop is slowly coming down, we'll jump into a couple of comments from yesterday's video. So first up, we have got Winston. We've got Opal Ball for 135k. This market is a joke. Big W. Then we've got Alex saying I picked up a Magic for 300k and a Ben for 400k. Do I think that's a good investment? I think that's a fantastic price. I really do. That is fantastic. And then we have another comment from Ben. Best starting 5 from Spotlights. This one's interesting. And I don't know if I can do it off the top of my head without actually going to the Spotlights and having a look at who's who. I know at the 1, I would probably have Malcolm Brogdon. At the 2, it's going to be Walter Davis. At the 3, it's going to be Cam Reddish. And then at the 4, Thurl Bailey. And at the 5, I don't know, Boogie or Vlade, one of the 2. But yeah, you can make it a fantastic team just from Spotlights, that's for sure. William, should I replace my Michael Redd with Brandon Roy? I would say cash out on both and just get Diamond Dwayne Wade because he's fantastic and is such a budget card. It is ridiculous. 2,000 MT you can buy him for. And I would say, guys, Diamond Dwayne Wade is a fantastic investment. He really, really is. Next up, we've got Raspberries who says, is Opal Sabonis good? No, he's awful. He's really, really bad. He's got like 60 speed and about 10 lateral quickness or something like that. Lateral quickness of 54, 66 speed. It's such a bad card. Don't think about going for him. Not worth it in the slightest. And then we have Peter giving you guys the method for getting the dunks with Larry Hughes if you guys are still struggling. You've got to do alley-oops in triple threat offline for dunks, or I think you can do quick through SES and throw alley-oops. But I think alley-oops is the way to go. But personally, I wouldn't even bother. It's not worth the hassle. It's not worth the hassle at all. Next up and last up, we've got Danny. JD, do you think I should buy Glitch Giannis? Please answer, or Glitch LeBron. I want to use one of them, and I've never had a Giannis. I would say right now, Glitch Giannis is probably as cheap as he's ever going to be. 350k if you're lucky, and I think that is a fantastic, fantastic price. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. MJ is with us, which is very, very exciting. Not the GOAT one, obviously, but the next best thing. And I'm very, very happy with that. So that's going to do it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.